Alright, what team comps do we have here? So it's not Drekkon on the drafting anymore. Not the captain.
No.
Been pushed out by Owen.
I'm sure he will have a lot of impact.
Radiant
True.
team ban.
They've got quite a calm team on the Radiant, so hopefully they're not going to be talking over each other too much. Whereas, you can't say the same for the Dire. Look how quickly they did the bans though on the Dire. Just 3 supports gone. Well, I guess Kunkka could be
10
mid.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
True. Good point there. If the Radiant lose, it's because they didn't let Ross draft.
Dire team pick.
Yeah.
Alchemist in the pool again. What's going to be the first pick here? What do we think? What's high value?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Maybe Rubik again?
Could be. There's also Bristle again.
Radiant team
I'd say
pick.
Rubik. Bane, okay.
Game.
Bane.
I was.
Ross 2 plus Roidz is anti-synergy. Well, they're brothers, so... I mean, you think brothers would work quite well together, but they've also got quite strong personalities. It's like me and my
Yeah.
brother.
10 seconds remaining.
Actually, I think we get along quite well when we game.
5 seconds remaining.
Argue all game. That is very true.
But they are quite young,
Radiant
so...
team pick. Axe.
Zoomers.
Yeah.
Dire team pick.
Born after the year 2000. Shaking my head.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Who's the Wisp player on Radiant?
I think it's Owen.
Wow.
You know that's going to be the combo pretty much,
10
isn't it?
seconds
Axe
I
IO.
wonder if it'll go for Bristleback then. Like, who is with the
5
Wisp?
seconds remaining.
Yeah. I think they could do it with Axe. Lots of health
or
regen.
Tiny. I know that
Tiny IO's
Ollie likes to play Tiny.
But then where are you going to put Axe? Because I think IO... I guess that could be a safe lane support. He's got a lot of healing. But I think they should go aggressive with the Axe. You know, Axe just runs in, he's getting speed, he's getting heals, he can just spin on people. I don't think it's going to be IO mid. He's not Dendi. That's reserved only for the best players.
Dire team pick.
Right, what comes up next? Tiny, okay.
Okay, is that? I wonder if that's a denied pick then.
Oh, 2 denied picks.
Enchantress.
Because we know Ollie likes Enchantress. I'm not entirely sure about Enchantress where it's going to be laned. Because we've got Tiny as well. Tiny's not really a core. It could be a mid.
10 seconds remaining.
But then where's Enchantress going in?
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Silencer.
Okay, popular here in these in-houses. Guess it cancels Bane's ult, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wonder if that'll be a support or Ollie core. I think Ollie might pull it out as a core.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, they still need another... They either need another support,
5 seconds remaining.
or... Well, that would tell us what the silence is going to be, I guess. There is still Rubik and Disruptor in the pool. Dipping into that reserve time. What do you predict they're going to pick?
Dire team pick. Juggernaut.
Was that high on your list?
Well, it was either I was thinking like a monkey, or I'm still thinking of a bristle, but
Well, they
But
have
it's-
their
it's-
core
it's
now.
like-
Seconds remaining.
it's I don't know where things are laning. That's the thing,
5
because
seconds
some of the
remaining.
heroes could be any
Yeah, we can't tell what's in their head,
any
really.
lane. Yeah.
Radiant team.
Okay, so Jug is the core, and they've got Axe, which means
Wow,
Silence is going to be
okay,
a
so that was a
support.
quick pick.
They knew what they were doing, I guess.
Yeah.
Didn't use any of their reserve time. Alchemist being picked up again. He seems to be... I think almost every in-house has been an Alchemist he's got out of control by the late game. So I guess it just makes sense to pick it. Pick it until people finally learn to play against it.
5 seconds remaining.
You've got Tiny, so you've got also some tower damage there. Quite a lot of ranged heroes, Enchantress, Venge, and Bane. Yeah, I think they've got a strong team comp. They've got plenty of CC. Bane has loads of stuns. Venge, Tiny, they got stuns. Alchemist has a stun.
So Radiant is either thinking of another support or the mid.
Yeah, I'm not sure Silencer will go mid.
Yeah, I'm not.
They do need some more CC, actually. I think the Radiant need more CC. Okay, so they've gone Rubik support, so it will be a Silencer core, unless it's going to be Rubik mid again. Yeah, they needed the CC, so I think if they wanted to support Rubik is a clever one. It's okay. It's definitely a support Rubik. It's going to be a core Silencer. We're going to see a core Silencer. Is it a good idea? Yeah, maybe. I mean, when Oli gets fed, if he gets enough stolen int and gets some items, Silencer does a lot of damage. They also still have Juggernaut as well, so got a lot of carry potential there.
Wow. Juggernaut.
Okay, so he's going for core.
Roidz Wisp.
Oh dear. I'm gonna see what this is like. Maybe he's a really good Wisp player. I just didn't realize. I'm gonna find out.
His hidden trap card.
I mean, he's got some cosmetic for it, the companion cube. So he must be somewhat invested in the hero. So who is mid for the Dire team?
Tiny, I think.
I think it's gonna be Tiny mid, and then what, a safe lane? Safe lane Ross?
Oh, actually, it could be Alc mid because it's Ross. Oh, it could be either of them. It's like, who do you go for?
Just gonna have to find out. And here we go, game 3 of the midday in-houses.
Midday, it's 5 o'clock.
Well, I guess it started at yeah, that's not midday.
Prepare.
My concept of time is so skewed at the moment.
Hell? You're a teacher.
Hey, I didn't teach today. It got up kind of late. It's mid-afternoon is what I should have said, not midday.
Yeah, not midday. Alchemist mid.
You're so nice.
Change my stream title then. There we go. You know, I was convinced it was midday. It started at 3 o'clock.
I was going to mention it the last game because it wasn't. It was like 4 o'clock, but I just forgot. I did notice it.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen. We've got 3 heroes for the Radiant top. I'm not sure Silencer does a lot at level 1. Oh, puppy paws, puppy paws.
I wonder how the Silencer does against Untouchable on the Ench. Because he right clicks.
Well, I guess Untouchable doesn't come up to level 6. But if he doesn't get a BKB, yeah, he won't be able to hit Enchantress very much at all. So we've got 3 heroes for Direbot and 3 heroes for Radiant top. So I wonder if does anyone have any kill potential here? Axe has Battle Hunger, so we've got no CC for Radiant in top. You think BKB doesn't stop Untouchable? Oh, Pierce's spell immunity. Oh, you're right. You're completely right. Yeah, so I think it's going to be very hard actually for Silencer to kill Enchantress because he's not going to get enough attack speed. And you don't build a lot of attack speed on Silencer. You're probably looking for Scythe. Maybe what's the one that pushes you? Hurricane Pike. you know, those sorts of items, maybe Atos, you don't really fit in much attack speed because you're not building any agi. So yeah, Enchantress might be quite tough for him to deal with. But then there's still Juggernaut, right? So Juggernaut can chop him up. Cornettos. Okay, there's no CC top for the Radiant, even though they have 3 heroes. They're just going to start punching them.
Mars bar ice cream, really?
Yeah, they're nice. They don't really taste like a Mars bar.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, they're really nice. Okay, so yeah, they're just punching them.
I hate Impetus in lane. It's so annoying. It's so much damage.
A lot of mana though, 65 mana for 1 cast of it though. So as you can see, look, bam, a lot of damage, but now he's almost completely in. He's bought 2 mangoes and a clarity though, so...
Love putting a ward here all the time. It's so good.
Should we have a look at the vision then? So we look at... yeah, we look at Dire's vision. They have so much vision around there. Can see all the camps. Yeah, that's got to be one of the smartest wards you can place. But then it should be dewarded a lot. They didn't bring any sentries. Oh, true, yeah. They didn't bring any sentries, so I think Radiant are just going to have to deal with it. It's not good, because it means if you're pulling, immediately they can come for it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What's happening in the top lane? So we've just got the Wisp Axe. Will they be able to bully out... Whoa. It's Vengeful Spirit Bane top lane. I've only just clocked this. So that means that they're actually playing Core Venge, which I still don't agree with. I know you get this with Strong Illusion if you die, but I don't see any other reason to go for it.
The last time you saw it was mid and not carry, so...
True, but it's still a core role. Like that's a +2 Venge. I just... They've gone Tiny and Enchantress bot. So Tiny is +4 and he's gone for boots. He's got literally no other items. He's just got boots. I guess so you can run in and toss. I mean, he's literally got toss at level 1.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to get tosses in bot lane though, because you can't throw them into the tower unless they're really, really close to it. I mean, they're already enjoying some neutral farm here. They've already done a pull. But Tiny, is he going to get it? Yeah. Yeah, he gets the kill. 69 gold. A courier died. It looks like there was a kill as well top. Wisp is dead. Tried to get another courier. So Tim got a courier pick up, but he lost the Wisp. And now he's just going to punch Bane. He's got Orb of Venom. Got quite a lot of attack speed actually. 22 agi already. Yeah, he gets the kill. Very good. First Blood obviously gives a little bit more gold, but it did go on to a support, so... is there going to be a kill top? Tim is coming in. He hasn't got Berserker's Cool yet, though. And yeah, so he's just going to TP out. No Berserker's Cool. Mid lane, it's going really well for the Alchemist. He's 9 last hits ahead already, and he's an Alchemist, so...
Well, he's been taking the camp on the side.
Oh, already farming camps as well. Yeah, he's got Soaring instantly.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, whoa.
Tiny's heading mid. That toss back.
Guess that's why he's gone boots. He's not sure what that was. That's not a stack. Okay, Oli's trying to put a bit of pressure onto Russ. Let's have a look top lane. Anything happening here? There's a TP top. Tiny's actually TP top. He doesn't have mana for both of his spells though. And Wisp's just putting the pressure on. I think they've seen Io. They're going to go for him. Except they're blocking each other. They actually end up stunning Axe. They got no one to throw him into, so that was a bit of a fail. Then behind, but he's got no mana. Okay, gets the stun off. He's now got mana for toss, but he is really out of position. Axe actually goes for a second point of Battle Hunger instead of Berserker's Call. Oh, now he gets thrown into the tower, but there's loads of creeps there, so he's completely safe. Dire actually have a very defensive ward in the top lane, don't they? This ward here. But yeah, they're really, really struggling against Axe. I mean, look, Brexx can't get any last hits, so the Battle Hunger is just killing him. Even Brain Sap doesn't get a last hit.
It's giving him sick charge, though, I guess. It's more victories and all that.
Yeah, Roidz has the salve, so that's also healing up the Axe. Mid lane, we've got more rotations. Drekkon mid. I don't think they're going to kill Ross. No chance. I mean, he's going straight for Radiance. That's his goal. You can see it here. What is going on bot lane? You've got Owen versus Veteran. Enchantress might be annoying, and we did talk about how Impetus is irritating, but it hasn't stopped Juggernaut from farming. He's still comfortable on 24 last hits. Pretty much perfect last hits. Top lane actually was a kill. They killed Axe, but Axe killed Bane. And
the tower.
oh dear, that was didn't see that. Must have been a dive going on there. Actually ends up picking up 2 kills for the dive. That's what they needed because they were really struggling in this lane. Venge has what is he bringing with him? He's just got 2 Wraith Bands, nothing else. Oh, I guess you can spin the Impetus, so that's something he can do. Not much mana left on the Enchantress, does have 2 mangoes though. Poor Drekkon just running around trying to get something to happen, but only level 2. Same only level 2 Tiny though. They're both trying to play roaming heroes. Tim, he's alone in top. JCA's gone behind, he's got mana now. For stun, using clarity. Battle hungered, pushing in, spinning. Doing quite a lot of damage, gets stunned. Doesn't use Wave of Terror yet. He's still completely alone. Whisper's quite far away. Whisper's running up though. Do they have the damage to kill Tim? Probably not. Oh no, they actually have quite a lot of attack damage. Oh, they do.
Oh, wow.
200 damage Brain Sap just, yeah, kills him. Okay, I didn't really expect that, but I guess Tim just thought he was invincible, and I guess he isn't. Bot lane, a lot of damage happened to Drekkon. He's still only level 2. Healing Ward has been used. It looks like it may have been killed though, because it's not up. So Jug still has 2 clarities though, 2 mangoes rather. Whereas Enchantress use both their mangoes now, so he's safe from Impetus Harass for the time being.
Denied.
Still level 2 Tiny, running around looking for a kill. You can hear Alchemist ulting already, so he's ulting to heal up. He's got quite low. Maybe he took a lot of damage from Silencer's Harass. But he's comfortably ahead in last hits. 43 last hits, already putting him at 3,400 net worth. He's already halfway to Sacred Relic, and it's 6 minutes in the game. Do you think we're going to see like a 10-minute Radiance?
This carries on.
Okay, Nightmare in top, but he's okay. Okay, they're punching. He still hasn't got Berserker's Call. He opted for a second point of counter Helix. In comes the Tiny, so it's 3 versus 2. Wisp just gets completely blown away. And Tim's going to run. Battle Hunger gives him move speed. Okay, they actually get the Nightmare, doing a bit of damage. They've got Brain Sap. In comes the Mango. Oh, but that was a mistake. That was a mistake. He took the Nightmare back. Oh, Tim. Tim. He really was, shouldn't have gotten away with that, but just a mistake by JCA. Because they had Magic Missile and Brain Sap follow-up. It's taking some damage mid. Clarity immediately cancelled. We've got 3 top again. 3 versus 2. 3 for the die. They've got only a level 2 Tiny. Still only level 2 at 7 minutes in. Please tell me Ross has got more than level 2. Yeah, he's level 3. They're going straight onto the Wisp. They know it's hard to kill the Axe, but just going to go for the Wisp. Wisp, he's quite far away. He's got Tether in 2 seconds. He's going to go for the long range escape. He's going to try. And yeah, gets away. He's got a bottle as well, so managed to heal out quite a lot while in the trees. Bot lane, we've got a level 6 Jug. Does Untouchable affect Juggernaut in his ultimate? Because he's completely invulnerable, but I don't know if it's still going to affect him. So I'm not sure about that interaction.
Too bad for you.
Don't think.
Okay, it's 8 minutes and Ross is very, very close to the Sacred Relic. And JC's actually managed to hit level 5, nearly level 6. He's level 6 now, look. Level 6 already on the Vengeful Spirit. So he's actually done pretty well from this lane.
It's swap the whip, the axe.
It's 3 top for the Radiant now. They've brought Drekkon here as well. They can't see each other there, can they? Let's just check. No, he can't see that Drekkon's there. He's put a ward down now over. So still can't see Drekkon though. Oh, he just saw Drekkon. He's seen him now. They've seen him. That he's pinged. He said, "Go away, go away." Actually, it was a ping in a different place. He's Tiny stacking some camps. Okay, so they know Drekkon's there. Drekkon's actually run away, gone for some neutral items. Ross instantly found 2.
God, an alchemist with a shovel.
If he finds his own bounty rune, it's going to be nice. I may end up dying to Oli. No, he's quite tanky.
Got his ult up. He's got his ult.
Okay, they've gone sleep on the axe top. Yeah, he gets through the battle hunger. Is he going to do a stun? Yeah, there goes the stun and the wave. Swap. Swap.
Range is really bad, level 1.
Okay, so Tim's going to run away. Oh, looks like there's a 3-man attempt mid. Quite low level, these supports, but it was still enough to pick up Alchemist, and that is really what they needed, because he's actually already can afford a Sacred Relic. Manta Moon Shards. Nah, Tim won't do that. It's way too exciting. That's like something Oli would do.
Mega try hard.
So,
I'll take that.
okay, they just got back there in outpost. That's good. Looks like we're going to have a fight mid potentially. Roidz is running in as a wisp. I'm not entirely sure what he thought he was going to get off that, but no, they back off because they're not sure who's there. Wisp comes back in. Tim's there. He's only level 5 versus level 7 Venge. He's just punching him. Doesn't have a lot of attack damage. Only 68. Here comes Drekkon. He's there. Global Silence comes out, or the Radiant. So that's going to be an easy kill on Bane. Double damage Silencer mid, but Alchemist, he's still farming. He's got the Sacred Relic. I mean, even with that death, he's looking for what, a 11-minute Radiance?
He took a stack.
Okay, big stun, throw it into the tower. Out comes the Acid Spray, and he's going to get a kill as well.
Wow.
Shared bounty, but, you know, look, that's Radiance. That is Radiance. That is an 11-minute Radiance. I mean, that is not what you want to see on the enemy team. So, shutting down Alchemist. Look at the net worth. 3,000 gold above everybody. Disgusting. 95 kills already. Creep kills, that is. Okay, they're going on Tim top. Nightmared him. Brainstep's coming off cooldown. Only 1 second to a magic missile. Do a swap, auto attack, yep. And they kill Tim top. You know, Venge Core, I'm finding, does a surprising amount of damage if you max Vengeance Aura.
It increases her primary attribute.
So I guess it's just big agi, early game agi.
Yeah.
And attack range goes up how much? 125. Oh, and there's another kill. Bane gets 6. Ults Wisp. Easy kill. Tiny has somehow managed to find level 6 himself. I guess some outpost XP, maybe a tome. He's going to... He got 3 dire top. No towers have been attempted on yet. They're pretty much all full HP. Oh, Silencer knows he's going for the kill. He's actually going to get a kill on Ross. Oh, greedy Ross.
GG.
GG. And there it is. Ross being just a little bit too greedy, giving permanent int to Silencer and slowing down his farming, but he's still going to be at the top of the net worth tree for a very, very long time.
Dire structures are fortified, just like me.
Meanwhile, what's this Enchantress been doing with the Juggernaut? Both just been farming?
Yeah, they've just been farming.
Enchantress is nearly level 10.
Enchantress still has all the regen, like, still got tangos, salve, mangoes.
I think he sent that in because he had used all the mangoes in lane, so obviously keeping a few more, but...
He just hasn't used them then.
Mid lane. They're going to go in on Oli. In comes the Avalanche. Toss. 3 heroes mid. Easy kill. Ross gets the kill. Nice revenge. He's going for travels, so he's going for a hyper farm game.
Maelstrom on Chug. I'm doing with the time pot.
Okay, Tim's just running in. He's gone Vanguard now, but he is only 800 HP. They've seen him. 3 heroes going. Are they going to get the swap off? Nope. Very short range. Okay, there's 3 dire heroes top. 4 if you count Ross, but Ross is just going to be farming, isn't he? He's going to wait till he gets travels, probably a few other items before he starts fighting. Okay, they smoked. There's only 2 heroes there. 2 versus 3. Do they realise they've got a nice ward there? That's a beautiful ward from Brexx. Giving so much vision. Okay, Oli goes in though, but little does he know that they're fully outnumbered. Amazing cast on Fiend's Grip, and that's it. Dead.
That positioning
It's oh, and the swap. It's now 3 versus 1. Toss is ready. Oh, beautiful nightmare. Oh, but okay, that was unfortunate. We've still got the stun. Avalanche, toss, and yeah, that's the kill. Oh, and in comes in the relocate. Immediate Omni Slash, and that's going to get a kill. Drekkon also rotating. Roidz is going to have to cancel the relocate. Or is he going to take him back as well? Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't take him back. He leaves Juggernaut top, which is fine. But that's Drekkon dead. A lot of rotation top. Pretty much everyone went top. Oh, meanwhile, Alchemist just picked off. Oh, he picked off where Wisp was relocating to. So that's actually 4 kills for the Dire. They now have a 5k gold net worth lead, although most of that is on Alchemist, who's pretty much 5k gold ahead of the next carry. That ward was MVP. So every time they tried to attempt something under their tower, they could see it coming.
We'll take that.
Ross, he's already got travels. Gonna go AC next. What level is he compared to others? He's level 12, highest level in the game, nearly level 13, getting very, very quickly out of control. Top lane, trying to do a little bit on Juggernaut. Okay. Oh, they've thrown him in. Nightmare? No, very long call actually, just manages to get away. Oli's going for Atos, only got 4 stolen int at the moment. But I guess if you're a mid hero, you don't really get that many opportunities to steal int straight away. Radiant are just manning up on mid. Ross, he's got travels, just pushing bot, so he knows that he can just easily get out there. Meanwhile, Dire taking top. Looks like, yeah, Enchantress has taken a creep to help them push. Bot tower's gone. Creeps took it.
2 towers in a very short time.
Yeah, I think more towers going to go now. Radiant, they're just manning up on mid tower. TPing in, but it's too late. And Veteran is here. 5 heroes for Radiant mid. One of them's gone back. That's Drekkon. He's gone back. Oh no, it's Oli actually. Oli went back just to take some farm. Meanwhile, Ross is just farming, level 14. Those mini mud golems give him so much gold. He just got 30 gold for every mini mud golem. And that's ridiculous. He's pretty much already got AC. Net worth 12k now. Double the next hero. I think it's pretty much going to be over unless they can find a way to kill him.
They're stacking for the arc. This is going to be a triple.
Ah,
no,
so
it's not. They failed it.
Okay. But you can see that their team are doing everything they can for Ross. I mean, what do you do? He's so far ahead in net worth. I guess a really fair... if Juggernaut gets some farm and Omni slashes him, can probably kill him. They can always swap him out though, I guess.
Yeah.
Level 1 enchant, not the most useful spell to steal, is it?
I think it is quite hard to go on an Alk if he's in his chemical rage form as well.
Oh, that's not good for the Radiant.
Yeah, I'm not sure Juggernaut's going to have the items to kill him that quickly. I mean, he's going for Mjolnir first item. He's nearly got it. I'm not sure a full Mjolnir's first Juggernaut item is going to be what the team need, but I guess it does give them the attack speed for result, so they are just still pushing. They've realised that, well, this Alchemist is going to get fed. We need to do something. Let's take some towers. Let's deny him space on the map. Radiant. Dire smoked into them. 3 heroes. We've got a lot of CC. We've got Bane and Tiny. Tiny's got Blink Dagger. Just immediately goes in the whiff. Doesn't actually have the damage to burst him. Axe gets the 3-man call. Juggernaut is just in there. Omni Slash goes in and... What? Where did he go? He just... Oh, was he relocated? What? Why? He was mid Omni Slash and he got relocated. I didn't even know that was possible. Wait, that's a big fail.
I don't know if that was a mistake or like.
Great.
Well.
So Roidz playing for the other team. I forgot this combo we have. We've got Wisp and Juggernaut. That's a lot of healing from the healing ward. Oh, he's found JCA, but Drekkon's going to get out. Meanwhile, Ross is farming. He's going for BKB next. Sent over some clarities. He's nearly got BKB actually, already over halfway to get it. 10k lead on the Dire, and it's pretty much 10k on the Alchemist. Everything else is pretty even. Oh, Tiny gets in. Misses the avalanche, or only just gets a little bit of it. Atos comes in. Nice stolen avalanche. Does the swap. Actually saves him. Well done. Okay, out comes the stun. It's max rank Unstable Concoction now. He's level 16. He's like, well, I might as well fight. I'm pretty strong. Ah, no, I want to farm. So he goes to farm. They do pick off... Wait, Tiny dies to Oli's dot. That does give him the permanent int, right? Yeah, it does, because he got the kill. Oli is level 15, so he's kept up in levels. Very high level, actually. Seeing as how much farm Alchemist has had. He's already on 233 last hits. He's about 100 last hits ahead of every other player. 20 minutes. Not going to get the outpost in time. Going to get some runes, though.
We'll take that.
Ooh, info's good.
Yes, up here.
Good for Juggernaut, yeah, guaranteeing a crit.
I mean, in the drafting, you said about the Alchemist that people pick him because he just spirals out of control. It just seems to fit something in this game.
Yeah, this is the worst it's ever been, I think. That we're just not good at dealing with that. We let him get farm, and then that's it. We lose the game to him. And they haven't lost the game because of him yet, but I think it's just a matter of time, isn't it? I mean, he's going to be so far ahead on net worth.
Yeah.
Okay, they pop the Global Silence. There's a fight mid. I think it was maybe a defensive one, though, because there's 4 Dire mid, but there's only 3 Radiant, so defensive Global Silence. Drekkon is pretty low. And huge damage coming out from that double damage. Oh, a miss uphill. He's lucky. In comes the healing ward, though. It's only got 5 seconds left, so it's not going to heal him a lot. They do have a Wisp, though. He's got a mech as well, so Tether mech could heal up Ross. Drekkon. Axe still trying to farm his Blink Dagger. He's getting close now. I mean, the net worth difference in this game is just ridiculous. There's people on 3k and there's someone on 20k. And that shouldn't be possible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and they go for a swap mid. Oli does blink away. Not blink, 4 staff, but no, there's... Oh, another swap. And now comes the Fiend's Grip. Do they have the damage, though? Yeah, they must do with the Tiny. And here comes the Impetus. There's a kill. Okay, out comes the Omni Slash. Doesn't actually kill anyone. He's chasing JCA. Tim goes in, tries to get the call out to save his team. JCA, he does actually go down, but now his illusion's there. It's doing a lot of damage. Roidz is very low. They picked off Owen as well. And of course, they got Oli at the beginning of the fight. They just throw Alchemist in. Tim is dead.
Wow.
And that was a beautiful 5-man kill. They only lost the Venge, and of course Venge still has the illusion. And when you're a core, it's pretty strong. I mean, I think it does full damage. Yeah, yeah, it does full damage. It just is 50% squishy and can't cast spells. But yeah, full auto attack damage. It's the one hero you don't want to kill first, if anything. Okay, so they've used Glyph. They're not going to use their own Glyph on it, but I guess it's quite early on in the game, isn't it? So everyone's already respawned. But it means they get a tier 2 tower, no problem. Alchemist has his BKB now. He didn't have to use it in the team fight. But he's still got a full BKB. He's nearly level 20, whereas Juggernaut's only level 14. So, I mean, Alchemist's stat gain is pretty bad. It's one of the worst stat gains in the entire game, by far. So, oh, doesn't quite get it off. He's now stunned in the middle of the enemy team, but this is definitely a bait. He's got BKB, okay. They pop the global stance, but he just BKBs and he just runs in. But his team are nowhere near, so he runs out.
Interesting.
And then he farms. I mean, he is no fear, this man. Because they can't kill him. They can't kill him. They had, what, 3-on-1? 4-on-1? Pops BKB, runs away. What can they do? Radiant. They may be thinking about Roche. I know Drekkon's probably said, guys, we should probably rush. Tim is so close to his Blink Dagger. I'm surprised that Tim didn't manage to get the Blink Dagger before the support Tiny, who was level 2 for about 10 minutes. So, yeah, not sure what's happened there.
Okay. It's a high level.
They're just pushing bot. Dire team actually going to try and go high ground. They know they have no Glyph. Chemical Rage. Radiant team are really far away because, you know, Oli's attacking Noodles in the mid lane. Okay, they're trying to go on the Alchemist. He doesn't have BKB for 10 seconds. The call doesn't actually get anyone. JCA just swaps Oli straight in, tries to go for the kill, can't actually get it. Juggernaut's in the back, getting a nice Omni Slash off. Instantly they've killed 2 heroes. I think Ross is going to go down. I mean, he pops his BKB, actually does manage to pick off a kill on Roidz, but they do bring him down. So yeah, triple kill for Owen, which is really what he needs because he is not that farmed. Well, not compared to Alchemist anyway.
Queued up.
I guess he's just trying to get as much attack speed as possible. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very aggressive ward in the base. So close to the tower's aggro, that. So close. Oh, no. How can I draw? Like that. Oh, did he? Yeah, well, it's the Roidz brothers. They're super greedy. All right, they save their BKB for the absolute last second. And then, obviously, they end up dying. It was on 10-second CD at the beginning of the fight, so it might have been he was trying to use it. He used it at the very earliest moment. I didn't actually see exactly that. So that was good for the Radiant, but they're still very far behind when it comes to net worth. Hopefully, now that Owen got a triple kill and some more money, that's going to help them out a bit.
He's got a butterfly now.
Okay, so that's an entire 6k. Is it 6k gold butterfly? 5,200 gold item. And now he's going for Ags. I saw the smoke. There it is. Radiant is smoking. Let's look at the vision. They don't know where anyone is yet. No one wants to smoke and then run straight uphill into dire vision. They have no aggressive wards, so can't get a lot out of the smoke. Okay, they've seen him mid, go straight for the call, and that's definitely a dead Tiny. I mean, he's only +4, but any kill for Oli is good. He's now got the +2 permanent intelligence steal, so that brings him up to 10 in stolen. And Ross, he is just taking down Roche by himself, completely by himself. The Radiant, they have absolutely no idea, or they don't care. Probably they don't have any idea, otherwise they definitely would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be easy, Roche. Oh, okay. There comes the Omni Slash. Carves up Veteran. That's another kill. They've popped the glyph. He's finally going to take down Roche. And look where he TP's in. Aggressive travels in, but then he runs away. So he's... Yeah. Okay. He's forced the Radiant back. They've smoked in now. They've actually found him. He pops the BKB. There comes the Global Silence. That means he is going to stun himself. He'll stun Oli as well, but he doesn't stun himself. He's in the BKB, so he still gets the stun off. In comes the call, though. It holds him in place. Now his BKB's run out. Drekkon can lift him and does kill the healing wheel, but I think he's dead. Look at his team. They are nowhere near. They're all over the place. So that is a bit of a throw. Okay, he's just going to punch the Wisp, but no. In comes the call, and there he's dead. So much for taking that Roche. Bit of a 3-2-2 there.
The relocate was a bit weird. I didn't really see what happened, but I just saw the Wisp just suddenly just relocate in the smoke, and then he just... I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what happened there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, yeah, Jug's got Butterfly Milner and he's building the Ag, so he's slowly getting stronger. I mean, he's still got 10k gold to catch up on the Alk, but if Alk is doing things like that, it doesn't matter. I mean, Alk is a strong hero, but he can't 5 versus 1. And Axe, Axe is... He's not very far in this game. He doesn't have many items. It doesn't matter. He blinks, he calls, and that keeps Alchemist in place for eventually up to 3.2 seconds. Unless Alchemist can buy some status resist. Bot lane. Roidz is completely by himself. He's got mech. Decides not to use it. Glimmer just came in on the courier for him. So a little bit too late there. Maybe if he mech'd, he would have had enough for Glimmer. And if he, I don't know. Unlucky though. That's a pick off for the Dire.
Invisibility.
Alright, and any other interesting items that have been picked up at the moment? Not really. Is Oli building anything? Here's the koi. He's got a scythe queued up. Okay, another smoke. They're moving in. Okay, they found Drekkon. I think he is dead. Yeah, goodbye Drekkon. Alchemist can.
That poor camp.
Yeah, he did get got a sentry on the cliff, but oh no, that's Dire's team sentry. What was he trying to achieve there? Oh, he put a ward down here, right? No, that ward was already up.
I think he was just wanting some farm.
Just running solo into the enemy jungle. Not entirely sure about that. And Altar have dewarded their own jungle, so they're back in. Well, they're back on top. Slight blip in the net worth, but they're still about 12, 13k ahead. Oh, it's 14k. It's at the top there. Okay, nice tier 2 items. Titan Sliver and Orb of Destruction. Very nice items. Orb of Destruction, great for Juggernaut. 30 minutes. Some more bounty runes.
That's not good for the Radiant.
Dire just pushing top.
Structures are fortified.
Alchemist has Chemical Rage up, so he's going to be slapping this tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Is there going to be some defense now?
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Not so radiant anymore, it turns out.
Okay, no, he's going back. They've decided no high ground yet. I'm going back. I think this game might be a bit longer than the last one.
Well, the first in-house of today was about 40 minutes, so...
I think they'll end in 10 minutes. I mean, how many buybacks do we have? Pretty much everybody's got buyback at the moment, so I don't think there's going to be any early end.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. It was a
The
valiant
problem is we use buybacks quite defensively. I think that's the next thing we're probably going to need to learn, isn't it? We buy back only when we have to, just to defend. We don't buy back and run straight back into the fight, like, you know, the pros tend to.
Yeah, but sometimes it does pay off.
Yeah, it's a
Buy
very
back
safe.
straight away and go back into that.
Oh yeah, I think we need to do it a bit more because. Oh, here comes the relocate.
Oh,
And goodbye JCA.
wow.
I mean that's the full Omni Slash though, which is 140-second cooldown. But yeah, it is a kill. How much gold does the illusion feed? 36. So a little bit more. He actually decided not to get Ags. He picked up a point booster, which he was going to go for Ags, and decided, no, how about Skadi? Because we don't have a vessel. Have a vessel? No, there's no vessel, and they know that Alchemist heals a lot, so yeah, Skadi works. 30% reduction.
Alchemist taking the tome as well. Disgusting.
Oh, horrible.
Absolutely disgusting for his 25 closer.
I mean, what is this 25? 50 movement speed or 40 regen. I don't even feel like they're that good compared to other heroes in this game. I mean, yeah, 40 regen's alright, but what when they get Spirit Vessel? Okay, Dire are 5 bot. Are they 5? No, one's dead, but the other 4 are bot. Okay, there's Jug's here. They go on Jug. He does Abyssal Blade him, but he doesn't actually manage to get the spin off. In comes the Global Silence. Alchemist, he just pops BKB, he just immediately slaps. They know Jug doesn't have Omni Slash, but wow, Jug's done a lot of damage actually. Now he's finally dead because he was a bit outnumbered. But he really can man up to Alchemist, which I was very impressed with. Beautiful blink in. Tiny, great hero to have, even as a support, because he can engage and he can get pick off your team. I love heroes with blink and stun. That's what every team needs. And yeah, that's 3 dead. Because, Oli wasn't in the fight and neither was Axe. I mean, Axe is trying to split push and backdoor, but Axe is really not the hero for that. He's got barely any damage. So.
Yeah.
Okay, buybacks. Is that going to be a relocate buyback? No, he's not actually got relocate. Someone couldn't immediately killed Bane. Oh, not quite. Okay, they're in. Ross doesn't have BKB though, and he's got no mana either, but looks like they're going to have to go back. And wow, Veteran annihilates Oli. In comes Tim with the taunt and the blade mail. BKB from Enchantress as well. He obviously picked that up. Oli has bought back. They are going to pick up Roidz though. Noodles just blinks in. I'm not entirely sure why he's going to do that, but he does have 4 staff. Okay. I think he might still die to Blade Free. He does. That's a dieback from Oli. Maybe this game will end before 40 minutes.
Yeah, this is a dieback from Jug.
I think that was it, yeah.
Wow.
And I thought this was going to be a long game, but it ended 3 minutes.
This is like What's wow? Okay.
His middle tower is under attack.
Oh, good game. 34-minute game. At least Drekkon can now blame Owen for drafting and not him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Alchemist did feed a couple of kills, unfortunately, but it wasn't enough. He was out of control. Let's have a look at the net worth. It's always fun to see Alchemist, see how far ahead he is of everyone. Even by 10 minutes, he's so separated from the pack. Fantastic. Well, let's go back into the chat.
Wow, these games have been like 40 minutes long. Breaking the 1 hour game curse.
Yeah. I feel like if we didn't fight there,
Did you hear the strategy, Karen?
Pardon?
We heard
Dude,
well, we knew Roidz was going to be on IO, so we knew there was no spirit vessel.
Why would I get spirit vessel? Mech is like so
Always get
unfair.
spirit vessel.
Of course,
Sorry?
I love the spirit vessels, yeah.
It's always the offlaner usually, or like the
Yeah,
tanky
but
mid
IO
or
gets
whatever.
spirit vessel.
It doesn't matter. Someone has to have it, no matter what.
Like when we saw
Yeah.
Axe, Axe isn't really bad at spirit vessel, so we're like, we
It
won.
has to be Wisp when Robbie's on Wisp, so he's not going to build it.
Yeah, but I just bought a fucking mech instead.
Exactly.
I don't think you need it. I don't think you need
Mech
it.
heals.
We got heals at
Good.
the wazoo.
Oh well.
I feel like
I can't not press my